What up, gamers? It's Mace from Teamheadkick. Lollipop Chainsaw.
Hurry, Juliet, get in!
It is boss fight time, and I am friggin' excited.
Rosalind. I was worried about you. Are you okay? Yeah, I guess. This stupid bus broke down, but I fixed it.
Hey, Rosalind. Nice meeting you up close.
So that's our sister, but she's not really our sister. We've been pursuing her this whole level, which is stage 3, the abandoned farm, and we're going to find out here, this is the reveal, that she is, in fact, a bad guy. Or a bad girl.
How could you know how to...
She is a psychedelic, drug-induced, acid-dropping freakazoid.
Where are we going?
Rosalind? Hey.
Aha, we see the reflection. It's not our sister.
We're addictors. You're great.
I think her name is Miska or Mishka or something like that. I don't know. I have no idea. But I am excited to finally get this boss fight out of the way. It will take a little time. It is fairly difficult. This is the first time in the game that a boss fight is actually kind of difficult. It's not really hard. But I dig the colors, the psychedelicness, and Juliet ready to whoop some ass.
Oh, sister Juliet and brother Nick. Let's travel to the land beyond the doors of perception.
That's funny. She's like a total hippie chick.
Step outside the boundaries of your mind. Lose yourself in the eternal, collective unconscious. And rot.
Listen, lady, why don't you try using some deodorant? Because honestly, you smell like shit.
This one was just as insolent.
That's our actual sister.
Rosalind!
Now, open your heart and let my music guide you into the world of everlasting peace.
Yep, fuck you too.
And rot. And hell.
Mariska, that's it. All right, she's a psychedelic undead zombie that's like got witch powers. There is an achievement here which I fail right away on, but if you don't get caught in her bubbles for the whole fight, those little bubbles coming out, which, see, I already failed. But if you don't get caught in those, you will unlock an achievement, so just some fair warning so you guys know. You're going to utilize your chainsaw blaster here to weaken her. And the bullets respawn all over the map, but this is the tough part. See the little counter starts? This is going to go on for the entire fight. You've got to make it over to her once you stun her before that counter hits 0. Otherwise, it blows up and you die and have to start again. We're then going to hack her face in half with the chainsaw. And now there's 2 of them. Uh-oh, that's a little scary, right? But not as bad as 4. Holy crap. 4 psychedelic bitches. All right, let's drop some science. So you're still going to use your chainsaw blaster. Now you've got combines that are coming after you. So you've got to run. You got to get out of the way. Meanwhile, 3 of the 4 zombie girls are just fake. You'll shoot them once. It won't take any damage. They'll just pop, and then they'll reappear. So the trick here is to find which one is actually her, and then just weaken her. Just keep shooting. You gotta do your best to avoid these bubbles. They don't hurt you, but they do hold you in place, and the combines will hurt you, and the little smashing thing that comes down there with her, that will hurt you as well. But this is just very much a rinse and repeat fight. It is not too difficult, but the combines will whoop your ass. So when you see them coming, run the other way. And they don't keep coming, they don't keep circling. So once you see one, it makes probably about a 180-degree revolution around this little circle track here. So you just got to pay attention. It's not bad. And you want to stay out of the bubbles, which I'm failing horrifically at. Now, you can shoot the combines if they come after you, but again, this is all just time wasting. You really need to focus your fire and all your shots, not on the combine, but on this undead zombie bitch. And from this point in the game, I gotta be honest, the boss fights get a lot harder. So this is the first kind of difficult one. It's not really difficult, but it was a little time consuming. You've got to be patient. You got to stay out of the way of those bubbles. You got to just keep shooting, picking up shots for your chainsaw blaster. There's some right there. And like I said, they spawn about every 20 seconds, and then you've got to jam. Once you shoot her, you got to get over there before that counter gets down to 0. Strike, and then the little button mashing mini game. We're going to cut her in half again. So I kind of like this boss. I kind of like the theme. All of the bosses are awoken from some goth guy that had a crush on Juliet, and she wouldn't give him the time of day. So he decided he's going to unleash the undead hell minions on Juliet and the world. Just like some gothic douchebag to unleash the beast. We're getting a little more psychedelic now. There's 8 of her. And the best thing I've found is just to concentrate your fire right into the center of this group. For this one, you actually do have to damage all of them. And then try not to get blown up like that. I'm getting raped now. Hold on, let me get out of the way here. The trick here is just strafe. Just keep moving left or right. And then jump out of the way when the little butterflies and lasers start flying at you. And then just keep raining shots right into the heart of this circle of bitches here. After this stage, we are going to see some new introduction, including our dad, Juliet's dad, and then a pimp zombie. And he's actually the boss of stage 4. So we're going to get a little introduction to him right after this fight, which makes me happy because I am over the O'Bannon farm and I am ready to move on to stage 4. Oh, barely made that one. So, okay, we're going to button mash again, hack her head off, and that's it. Boss fight is done. We are victorious. Psychedelic bitch is dead, or almost. Got a cool little cut screen after this now.
Choke on your Birkenstocks, you psilocybin munching moron!
Choke on your Birkenstocks.
He's out.
Way out.
Way out.
And now she's the headless wonder. And it's raining blood. I love this shot. Juliet riding the chainsaw on the ground like that. It's just sick. And boom, there goes your sitar. No more music for you. So we release her soul back into the netherworld portal that she came from.
Whoa. We've been here the whole
And then
time.
we find out it was a psychedelic haze. The entire level of the O'Bannon farm was nothing but a drug trip.
She's not here.
Ah, there's our cell phone. Let's answer that real quick.
Hey there, Juliet. Are you ready to boogie woogie?
Who is this?
The one you ain't gonna level up on.
So this is an auto-tune pimp, which I would say is a great original idea. I love that Nick's got a fly floating around his head. That's because he smells like ass for obvious reasons. But after playing Saints Row, there was Saints Row 3, the third. There was a character exactly like that. He was a pimp that talked in auto-tune. I thought it was ridiculous that they stole that. I mean, they flat out stole it. For those of you that have played Saints Row, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
It's a trap,
But whatever.
We can't just rush in there alone.
So he's saying to come and get him.
Don't have any other
Nick knows it's a trap. Juliet knows it's a trap. We're going to go do it anyway. And here is the introduction of our zombie-slaying dad.
Hey, baby.
Daddy!
He's pretty badass in this game. Gideon Starling.
Darling?
Except Nick's a little afraid of him. So that's it, guys. That was the boss fight for Stage 3. I appreciate you guys paying attention, watching all these videos. I'm going to go ahead and start Stage 4 right after this video, and we're going to keep moving on. It is your boy Mace from Teamheadkick. We're playing Lollipop Chainsaw. Check out the playlist. Check out all the videos. I'll talk to you soon. Peace.